welcome back to the Tea and a Buddy podcast. I'm Dominic.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're going to be talking about popular American fast food UK menu items that might be weird in the US.
Okay.
It's a bit of a mouthful,
yeah.
but it's basically, because, I've thought about doing some British fast food chains. Well, there's only a couple of them, but
yeah.
I thought, no, it's going to be more fun to do,
Just
like
Europe.
McDonald's.
McDonald's
and stuff like that.
American fast
food chains that are and only UK
There's
items.
Not all that many British fast food chains.
No, Greg's is considered one.
Yeah.
Wimpy, but that's kind of like dying out.
So maybe while we're in Britain, we will go in some of these fast food places.
While we're in Britain, we are there right now.
We're there now, but I mean, while we're there.
Yeah.
While we're here.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Maybe we'll go in some of the fast food places there and show some of these items, like some of the things that are popular in Britain, that are on the menu in Britain, that just aren't over here.
I think people would enjoy that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so be sure to give us a follow on social media if you don't already.
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram.
Particularly TikTok and Instagram. That's probably where we would post videos.
Yeah, we're on Threads now too.
Yeah,
but I'm kind of sporadically, people are still joining up that because, we're getting rid of Twitter because he's rebranded it as X.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's now just X.
Yeah.
And it's just, they got rid of the bird logo and it's just, everything's black and it's called X.
Is it really?
Well, it's going that way, it looks like.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you don't follow us on social media, we are at TButty, TEABUTTY on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Threads, X, TikTok, everything, yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's calling it X.
Yeah.
Not Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever it's going to be called.
Whatever.
But yes, I think the major difference in most, if not all, UK outlets of US fast food is the vegan options.
Oh, yeah.
Because I went on, their UK websites and the US websites, I think we've done that before to compare, and I think I've done a blog post about it too. And there's a vegan menu, sometimes it's limited, but, it's vegan vegetarian, which you don't really find over here.
Yeah, no, not so much.
No, you won't see that in McDonald's or they do McDonald's and Burger King. They've started introducing.
Burger King's got that Impossible Whopper.
Yeah,
I don't know if McDonald's has any vegetarian stuff over here. Do they? I can't.
Surely
think of
they
anything.
do. Yeah.
You would have thought that when Burger King came out with the Impossible Whopper, that McDonald's would have been right behind them with.
Well, McDonald's have been doing it for years in the UK.
The thing is the meat at McDonald's really meat anyway? Is it really
well, it's meat enough for vegetarians, I think so.
I guess, maybe.
It's from an animal. We're just not sure which animal.
I would not even be surprised if it wasn't from an animal,
at this point, I've often thought about that. When they give you chicken nuggets or a chicken patty or something like that.
Well, we just had chicken nuggets, didn't
and
we?
I said, this could be because we've had vegetarian chicken nuggets. It tasted exactly like chicken nuggets you get at McDonald's.
Maybe, it might matter the brand. I don't remember what the brand was that we had, but...
I think it was Quorn, actually.
But we just recently went to McDonald's, and Dominic ordered us a basket of fries and a order of chicken nuggets to split.
Chicken nuggets?
I haven't had chicken nuggets in years, not from McDonald's.
We were living our 6-year-old life.
They taste like what I can remember. It's mostly the outside, though, the outside of them that people
the outside of the chicken.
Yeah, because when you're eating it, it's it doesn't taste like chicken. Not compared to, Chick-fil-A
Well, it's mashed up. But yeah, when Jamie Oliver came over here on his food revolution, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was, I'm going to show you kids what goes into a chicken nugget at McDonald's. I'll show you. See, this is the carcass of a chicken.
Yeah.
It's all bone and it's all the bad meat. It's the dark meat.
The bad meat.
Well, whatever. It's the gristle and everything like that,
Yeah.
And we're just going to put all this into a blender and blend it up. And they blend it up, and then all the kids are like, "Ooh, that's gross," whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put it through this mincer so we can just, like, strain it. And he took it out the blender and put it through this mincer and strained it so all the, like, gristle and whatever came out.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put some stuff on it. I guess it was, like, preservatives and pink slime. What they call pink slime.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to toss it in like breadcrumbs, and then we're going to cook it up.
Yeah.
And, you know, then see if you like that. And then he served it up, fully expecting them to go, "Oh, I don't want it, I don't want it."
Yeah. And they were like, chicken
tastes
nuggets.
Good, tastes good, yeah. And he was just like, "What? I do this."
You've just seen it. Oh, you've just seen everything that goes in it. And they're just like, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I've done this experiment with kids all over the world, in the UK and Europe and stuff like that. They don't want to eat it once they know what's in it.
Yeah.
And people surmise that it was like, "Oh no, the kids were just going to eat it anyway."
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, it smells good, it tastes good. It's good."
Yeah.
You know?
I mean...
It's like that. It's, you know, everybody was laughing at it, you know.
People in America and in Britain eat all kinds of crap that we know is not good for us.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all full of all kinds of crap.
All full of all kinds of crap.
We're well aware.
Oh, yes.
And we eat it anyway, so that was no different.
But yeah, you know, it's like the prevalence of vegan options. I think but then again, that's given rise to like, "Oh, I don't want to eat meat. I just want to be vegan because all that stuff is bad."
Yeah, well, I think there's a big movement too for the environment to eat less meat because it's better for the environment.
In the UK, it was roughly, I think, around, because we've had a lot of foot and mouth disease with our cattle.
Yeah.
So
mad cow.
Mad cow, yeah. There was a foot and mouth disease epidemic as well. But like mad cow, BSE, and all this.
Yeah.
Around when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was a teenager,
I remember it being reported on over here.
and when I grew up, you know.
Yeah.
The mad cow disease, and people were just kind of like, "Okay, we're just gonna not eat any more beef. We're just gonna not eat any more animal," you know.
Well, recently,
and so that, you know, like vegetarian. My dad was like a vegetarian too, but it was kind of like
pescatarian.
He was a pescatarian. He liked fish and shellfish. But he wouldn't eat any like land meat or anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
He just could not stand the sight of like a beef carcass, you know.
Yeah. I mean, in recent years, there was that controversy too about someone or rather selling horse meat.
Oh,
it was supposed to
Tesco
be beef
or somewhere, or Asda,
and it turned out to be horse.
It turned out to be horse meat.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Someone found that out, so everybody was just like, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah,
let's not eat meat. Period.
I mean, you know, the rise of vegetarianism, and you know, like things like brands like Quorn, Linda McCartney, probably so many, and you know, all the other like major supermarkets are doing their own vegetarian stuff.
Yeah.
So everything, you know, it's come down in price. You know, you don't really see that over here. You just see like Quorn and like the big things.
Morningstar.
You'd never see like HEB or Hill Country Fair vegetarian sausages or anything like that. It's just, there's just not the market for it. But in the UK, there's pretty much a good portion of the population are vegetarian.
Yeah.
So it reflects that in fast food. It's like for the fast food to survive, they've got to have a vegan menu or a vegetarian menu, you know. So in McDonald's, I'm going to start with the breakfast items. They've got cheesy bacon flatbread, which when I saw it on the thing, I thought, that's like your cheese tortillas that you make, but with bacon in.
Oh yeah, that's what it looked like?
Yeah, it was like a flatbread wrap.
Cheesy bacon flatbread. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's like a grilled cheese almost.
Yeah.
You know, that you make those cheese tortillas with corn tortilla, which isn't a thing in the UK.
Yeah.
It's all flour tortilla.
I would never put bacon in it.
He never put bacon in it, but yeah, cheesy bacon flatbread. Just bacon and melted American cheese.
Yeah.
In a toasted flatbread, yeah. And they've got the Mighty McMuffin. which is like a limited time one.
Oh, yeah.
A pork sausage patty seasoned with herbs, a free-range egg, 2 slices of bacon, and a slice of cheese, served in a toasted English muffin with either tomato ketchup or brown sauce.
I mean, that's basically like... That's like our Egg McMuffin. Basically.
Yes, but the Mighty McMuffin, I guess... 2 slices of bacon.
They don't put
cheese or a sausage.
Yeah, you can get it with cheese. You get it with sausage.
Don't put brown sauce in it.
No brown sauce, no ketchup.
I don't know, because I don't. There were Egg McMuffins on there. I mean, there's not too much of a difference in McDonald's menu. There's just a couple of items that are like, oh, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Like the veggie dippers and all that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The bacon roll, you don't really do over here.
No. Not really. We don't.
It's a classic. Delicious bacon with a choice of ketchup or brown sauce served on a soft white roll.
Yeah.
I used to get that all the time at McDonald's in the morning.
Just bacon and bread. It just sounds so boring. Like
bacon, bread, and brown sauce.
I don't know. I mean, I get bored.
Or ketchup.
I get bored with the options that there are over here, period. I mean, because it's kind of... If you go for breakfast at any of these fast food restaurants, they've all got basically the same stuff over and over again.
I mean, I mean, you're not going to find a breakfast burrito in.
Well, there you go. That's a difference.
That's a difference right there. I mean, you're not going to find that in the UK, a breakfast burrito. Wraps, though, are very popular.
Yeah.
Like that cheesy
You're not
bacon.
going to find a honey buttered chicken biscuit.
No. You're not going to have the sweet and savoury together. I mean, you will find pancakes, though. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how good they are, though, you know. But yeah, the vegan veggie options, the McPlant, which I've taken...
Vegan veggie options, okay.
Yeah. Which is what I'm calling them, vegan veggie burgers.
The McPlant.
The McPlant, that's what they call it.
Okay.
It's a vegan burger made with a juicy plant-based patty co-developed with Beyond Meat.
Okay, yeah.
Featuring vegan sandwich sauce, ketchup, mustard, onion, pickles, lettuce, tomato, and a vegan alternative to cheese.
Wait, this is not breakfast.
No, this is not breakfast anymore.
Okay.
This is the vegan veggie burger options.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. In a sesame seed bun, and it's vegan certified.
I mean, it's a vegan burger, basically.
It's basically everything is about that burger is vegan.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
I'm going to get you a McPlant.
No.
And we're going to see if you like it.
Oh my god. We should do that taste test, the one you did with the Impossible Whopper.
Well, I just have to say,
Whopper
this is a great burger, isn't it?
I can't tell any difference.
I couldn't. I couldn't. Rickon. It's all vegetarian up in here. There's a vegetable deluxe, which sounds good. Red pesto veggie goujons with sandwich sauce. Goujons with sandwich sauce and shredded lettuce in a sesame top bun. That seems like it's been on the menu for years.
Yeah.
It's just like in a sesame bun, just 2 red pesto veggie goujons. You might like it.
Yeah.
Because you've always kind of shied away from vegetarian stuff. The stuff that's pretending to be meat, I guess.
I don't mind
because there's a lot of people going, why would vegetarians want to eat something that looks and tastes like meat?
Well, your uncle said that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other people who say that.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I agree. It's like, it's mimicking the taste of meat. You don't want to eat meat for whatever reason.
It's for recovering meat eaters. It's almost like vaping.
Because, I don't have a problem eating stuff without meat. I can eat an eggplant sandwich instead of meat, or a mushroom burger instead of, beef. But I don't need, tofurkey. You know what I mean? I don't need... I don't need things that are pretending to be
because I don't think
meat.
there's the Impossible Whopper at Burger King, which, that's called a plant-based Whopper. It's not called the Impossible Whopper, because they've, as I said, it seems like it's been over there for years, even before I moved here, which was 13 years ago now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of only just started coming in with the, let's start putting vegetarian options on our menu.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, in Texas, it's going to be, no, we're just all about the beef. You know?
All about the beef.
All about the beef. We don't want any more of that vegetarian. Why would someone want to eat something that looks and tastes like meat in a burger?
Yeah.
And I mean, I thought the Impossible Whopper was good. I mean, it was... I get it again.
I mean, it was fine. Yeah. Yeah, it was fine.
And it was healthier for you, too.
Well, yes. Yeah.
As for the burgers, I think, like the regular burgers in McDonald's, a double Big Mac. I think that's like a limited time thing only, but that's 4 100% beef patties, a slice of cheese, lettuce, onion and pickles, and the sauce.
I don't know.
That unbeatable tasty Big Mac sauce.
I think we have double Big Macs.
I think I've seen them too.
Yeah, so that's not different.
But I don't know. I mean, as I said, like it's kind of like McDonald's. It's kind of the same. The
menu's very similar.
Very similar, but I've spoken to people, it doesn't taste the same, and
Yeah.
And I don't think it tastes any different, really. I mean...
I don't remember having anything in Britain that tasted different, no.
Yeah.
Than over here.
The McCrispy.
I mean, the thing is we don't eat at McDonald's, hardly ever. So,
no, we never really have.
It's very possible that they have all of this stuff on the menu at McDonald's here.
I mean, I just kind of checked between the menus online and stuff, and I just was like, okay, yeah, this is... I mean, it's basically the same thing. Like a chicken mayo is basically a McChicken sandwich.
Yeah, I was going to say it could be the same thing, just with a different name for whatever reason, I don't know why they would do that. You would think that they would want to name the sandwiches or whatever the same thing everywhere so that people who travel can recognize, that's what I like here. The
Chicken Legend meal. I remember I used to get that
at
McDonald's. Chicken Legend. I think they still have it.
Yeah.
And that was, I think they call it the McCrispy now.
The fillet meal.
That was at KFC. I'll be talking about the fillet meal in a minute.
Okay.
But the McCrispy is 100% chicken breast fillet in a crispy, crunchy coating served with iceberg lettuce, black pepper mayo, and a delicious sourdough-style sesame-topped bun. So it's sourdough style, not sourdough.
Yeah,
it's in the style of sourdough.
Whatever that means.
I don't know what that would mean. I guess just kind of like the cut of it or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just
And there's also trends in fast food that cause them to change their recipes every so often.
Yeah.
Like it seems like...
Because at the end of the day, a burger joint is just going to be selling you burgers. And it's do one thing and do it well.
It seems like some of the places we've been have brioche buns a lot of the time.
Brioche has been around for a while, yeah.
Well, but it seems more trendy now. It seems like everybody's doing it on their burgers now,
Because it makes the burger look a little bit better, I think. It's all about look, because it doesn't look like a sad,
because a brioche bun looks more plastic. It doesn't look like...
No, a brioche bun...
It's got that shine to it.
It's got that shine to it, but it's got a darker kind of colour.
Yeah.
Which makes it look better, I don't know. It makes it look more gourmet, I guess.
Yeah.
Compared to the regular old Big Mac, which has kind of a light brown with sesame seed.
They've got to have the sesame seeds on if they want to look like a cartoon burger, though.
Well, yes. I mean, I think I was the one saying that, and you were kind of going, oh no, why do you put sesame seeds? Why do you draw the bun with sesame seeds or something, were you?
No.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's it's got to have sesame seeds on it, if it's a burger bun.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I've just always kind of associated it with that, Desserts. The Lotus Biscoff McFlurry.
Oh, well, that's different, yeah.
And the Galaxy
had that here.
The Galaxy Chocolate McFlurry.
Lotus Biscoff.
And the Oreo McFlurry. They don't even have an Oreo McFlurry here, do they?
Yeah, of course, that's the classic McFlurry.
No, it's not.
With Oreo. Yeah, it is.
It's just a cookies and cream McFlurry.
Oh, well, that's the same thing. That's what a cookie.
We need the Oreo branding on it.
Cookies and cream is Oreo. I mean, they just probably... Yeah, I wonder why they don't... I wonder why they call it Oreo in Britain and they don't call it Oreo here. Maybe because in Britain they don't know what cookies and cream is. Like, you say cookies and cream over here, everybody's like, oh, it's got Oreo in it.
Yeah, I guess so, maybe.
Yeah, because Oreo's kind of
Oreo branded, they do like Maltesers and, well, they've got a Galaxy chocolate one too, which is Dove chocolate.
If you said cookies and cream in Britain, right, like, I don't know what people would imagine it
They'd imagine those big soft cookies. No, they would. They'd imagine those big soft, like, American-style cookies.
Big
that you get
pieces of, like, chocolate chip cookie
chocolate
inside.
Chip with cream on it.
With cream on it, yeah. So that's why they call it Oreo.
Yeah, so it's like, it's an Oreo biscuit McFlurry, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe that's why they call it the cookies.
Biscoff is so popular over here.
Well, it's starting to get popular. And it's all thanks to you.
I don't know why. Yeah, they should definitely have the Biscoff. I wonder though, like, is the ice cream Biscoff, or is there like a swirl of Biscoff mixed in and then the cookie pieces? I don't understand.
As far as I know, it's a swirl of
like the cookie
spread.
butter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or sauce or whatever they've done with it. And there's like bits of like, the speculoos cookie on it. So, yeah.
Alright, we better keep going. We spent too long talking about vegetarianism for some reason.
Vegetarianism.
Vegetarianism, you see.
So vegetarianism, you see. But yes, KFC, this is a story you always tell about me and my fillet burger,
Yeah. I think
I'm just going to get a fillet meal, and you're just like, what are you talking about? Oh. And you got a fillet meal. You've been over there and you've got it and you liked it, yeah. Yes, you did. You don't really get too many. I guess you do now with the chicken sandwich at KFC. You get like a chicken sandwich meal. It's a chicken, but it's the fillet tower and the fillet zinger and the zinger tower burger.
Yeah.
They've always been a staple at KFC as far as I know. Basically, what a fillet is regular KFC chicken with the 11 herbs and spices in like a patty. And it's topped with a hash brown.
But is it breaded or is it just grilled?
It's breaded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
to me, it sounds like
battered,
it would be filet. I think of like a filet. I don't know.
As grilled.
Just don't think
I think you can get
breaded.
it grilled because you can get wraps at KFC now.
You can get grilled chicken at KFC?
Yeah, you can get they started doing that.
It's KFC. Fried.
Oh, were they doing that over here for a while, calling it Kentucky Grilled Chicken?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I think they called it, they were calling it that in the UK for a while. It was it's Kentucky Grill.
I don't know, KFC is somewhere else we don't really go all that often. We usually get Popeyes if we want fried chicken.
Popeyes, yeah, which apparently is in the UK now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's come over there for you. They're setting up for you. But yeah, it's a fillet and a zinger tower. The zinger's like the spicier version. It's like a regular KFC with the battered in the... and it's topped with hash brown.
Oh, yeah. American
cheese slice and a tangy salsa.
Mm.
And I think people putting a hash brown on there. It's that TikTok trend. Have you seen it? People going to McDonald's and ordering 2 hash browns and a McFlurry. And putting and topping the... And I think it was someone who did it as a joke. And it caught on.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh yeah, I'm just going to spread the Oreos, well, the cookies and cream McFlurry on top of the thing. And then
make a sandwich.
Make a sandwich. And it's just like, yeah, that's got to be a joke, right?
Make an ice cream sandwich, yeah.
But someone else did it, and who regularly says, it's messy.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's no real flavour to it, because
I don't know. People love dipping their French fries in their ice cream.
That is weird to me. That was weird. And that started with Wendy's too, didn't it? Dipping your fries in your Frosty.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's just like, oh yeah, dip our French fries in the Frosty. It's like, no.
That never caught on for me.
Don't do
anyway.
that. Don't do that again.
I was never a big, someone who used to like mixing sweet and savory, though. I was like, keep them separate.
I used to be like that before I moved here.
Pineapple on absolutely nothing. Nothing unless it's dessert.
That was okay to me. That was the only one I'd kind of acquiesced to.
Oh my God, remember when we got those coronation chicken we got a coronation chicken sandwich and there were freaking raisins in it. And I was like, what?
Freaking currants.
I was like, what in God's name is this? Like, no, this is just wrong.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan.
I mean,
of it.
The more I ate, it became.
I thought I liked it. I thought I liked it at one point, but then I was like, nah.
I think you just wanted to see
how you enjoyed it.
How I reacted to it.
I don't know. I mean, I like pineapple on pizza. I like it on pineapple and ham. The classic Hawaiian pizza.
I mean, I don't mind that stuff so much anymore, but I never used to like it, no.
No.
Sweet and savory, no.
And they've got a vegan burger at KFC.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a corn fillet.
Mm-hmm.
Fillet, coated in our famous 11 herbs and spices, in a sesame bun with lettuce and vegan mayo. 11 herbs and spices, 0 chicken. So yeah, I mean, that's what makes KFC, though, to me, is like their batter.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about it.
That's interesting. I mean, that probably tastes
Subway now.
Okay.
That has more kind of like different menu items.
Oh, really? Oh, I remember. Yeah.
I remember. Yeah. The tuna kahuna.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can get all. I
don't know. You know what?
But this is like the Subway series.
I don't know why everything you're saying, I'm like, oh, we haven't been there in ages. Well, we haven't been to Subway in ages.
Yeah, no, we haven't.
I can't remember if we have tuna at our Subway.
You don't have tuna mayonnaise?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because that was
it's very
weird.
Possible, but I don't know.
I thought that was the weird thing about the jacket potato with tuna mayonnaise. You were like, tuna mayonnaise? Why would you put that on a jacket potato?
Yeah.
Why would you put tuna with mayonnaise?
No, that's how you make tuna.
What do you mean that's how you make tuna? Is a fish?
That's how you make, like,
it doesn't come pre-mayonnaise.
If you're going to make a tuna fish sandwich, you put mayonnaise in it. Yeah.
Would you just put tuna mayo and sweet corn? That's it. The sweet corn.
The sweet corn. That's
get the sweet corn out of here.
But yeah, let us know. If you go to Subway very often, do they have tuna on the menu at Subway? Surely they do. I mean, the tuna fish sandwich, that's like a classic sandwich. Yeah. So.
The tuna kahuna at Subway is tuna mayonnaise, melty mozzarella, American-style cheese, caramelized red onions, peppers, black pepper, sweet onion sauce, and served on Italian white bread.
I don't know. Some of the combinations that you guys do, it's
combinations.
Just like, what in the world?
And then you've got a Supremo, which is vegetarian.
What?
It's just melty mozzarella, American-style cheese, marinara sauce, peppers, black pepper, pesto sauce, served on Italian white bread.
So that doesn't sound like enough. It sounds like it needs more vegetables in there if they're not going to have meat. Yeah, you can put on, like, lettuce and tomatoes and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know, that better be, like, 2 pounds or something. No, not even any meat. As my friend once said when we were talking about where to go eat. I said, shall we go to Subway? And he's like, I don't want to go to Subway. I don't want to pay £5 for a roll. Because you're basically, that's what you're doing. You're paying £5. It's like, I have all these ingredients at home. I can make my own sandwich. Yeah, you can. But I used to go to Subway for something similar to this. The Big Bombay. Chicken tikka. Oh, yeah. Double American-style cheese. Red onions, lettuce, peppers, sweet onion sauce, and garlic and herb sauce. Double American-style cheese. Yeah. On a chicken tikka sandwich. Did you used to put cheese on it? No, I used to put provolone on it. Did you? Yeah, no, I'd put chicken tikka. I'd put, like, mayonnaise, chicken tikka, because you can make, it's the same as Subway over here. You can make it however you want. However you want, yeah. Yeah. Is it cold? I don't remember. No. I used to put it. Well, you could eat it cold. Yeah. But I used to get him to toast it for me. Oh. Which, I mean, I guess you can still. Yeah. We haven't been there for a while. But I used to get mayonnaise, chicken tikka, provolone cheese on top. Yeah. And that was about it, I think. And they put it under the grill to toast it and make it melty, and then I just, like, eat it. Cheese with the chicken tikka, I don't know, it seems weird. I thought it was weird too. I thought it was kind of like, when I'm thinking back, I thought, oh god, I'd never put cheese on chicken tikka. But it worked.
It was delicious.
Yeah, that's something that they don't have. They definitely do not have on the menu here. And chicken tikka sandwiches are really good.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yeah.
And we should have made some up. You should have made some cold chicken tikka up, you know. I think you just kind of like get some chicken and you just kind of like mix it with like mayonnaise and the spices and just really give it a good mix and then put it in the fridge to chill it.
We've made it.
We've done it before and it came out so good.
Yeah.
I don't know why we haven't done it again. Especially because, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you can't really... This is not curry-eating weather.
No.
In Austin right now. It's, 99 degrees right now. So it's just like, you know. Tex-Mexan. That's another one. Oh,
Lord, wow.
Tex-Mexan. Mexan. Tex-Mexan. It's all Tex-Mexan up in here. Which is chicken breast, double grated mozzarella and cheddar, Doritos...
Okay.
That's Doritos.
Yeah.
The cool original, I'm assuming. Tomato salsa, sweet corn, peppers, extra spicy chipotle Southwest sauce. I remember when the Southwest... I remember when chipotle Southwest sauce came in and everybody would come in and go, Southwest sauce. They would never say chipotle.
Oh.
It was some of that chipotle. Some of that chipotle.
It was like that Jack in the Box commercial.
Yeah, chipotle.
Chipotle. Chipotle.
Chipotle. And, you know, they got Southwest sauce. Yeah. Just give me the Southwest sauce.
Yes.
You can also get some sides at Subway too. That is just not sandwiches, and that you can get hash browns.
Because I think all we have are chips, right? Like bags of chips.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's it. You can't get these
cookies. Are hot. Maybe they have cookies, I think.
Hot sides, these are called. You can get hash browns.
Oh, yeah.
6 or 12.
Hash browns at Subway?
That's why I looked on the menu and I was like, what's going on here? Nacho chicken bites, which is crushed tortilla coated chicken, served with a dip of your choice. It'll be crushed Dorito, though.
Yeah.
Because tortilla chips in Britain are basically like Doritos. That's pretty much all you can get. Remember, it was when we went back and my dad. So, what do you want? Do you want me to get you something? And I said, oh yeah, just get some like chips and dip or something. You know, like you know. Oh no, he did that on his own, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't remember you telling him anything. He just had Doritos and...
Yeah, Doritos and the Doritos, like,
No,
sauce.
actually, he had some sort of tortilla chip, but it was a very, like, thick, like...
Flour tortilla type.
Yeah, and then it was Doritos salsa.
Yeah, it was like Doritos salsa.
It was very cute.
It was cute for me. But yes, I mean, that's pretty much...
Huh, that's interesting,
all of it. I mean, there could be more, but we could make several parts of this.
Yeah, we can make a part 2 if you are interested in hearing about
yes, let us know.
Some of the other specialties on, like, the British menus.
Yeah.
Of American fast food places. Yeah, that is a mouthful, isn't it? Trying to, like, think of how to word that. Yeah. But yeah, we can make a part 2 of this if you guys are interested in hearing the different things that you can get. We can also make videos and take pictures, and
we will be making videos.
So be sure to give us a follow on social media. Thank you guys so much, as always, for tuning in. We really appreciate your support. Special shout out to our patrons if you would be interested in becoming a patron and getting extra podcasts, sometimes other pictures, different other benefits in general.
The secret menu.
Check out our patreon.com/teaandbuddy to find out all of the perks and rewards you guys can get over there. And we will talk to you next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye!